Hi, my name is Akeem, and I am the founder, chairman, CEO, president, vice president, and the dean of Ran-DomU University. We offer a vast variety of courses, everything from psychology of the fake alpha male to cringe studies to pause 101. Now, if you're interested in joining this university, please call or text the number on the screen at 1555 Ran-DomU. Are you ready?
We're tired of this shit. We want to say nigger. We want to say f*** it. We want to call these Jews. We want to be able to say what the f*** we want to say. We want to call Italians or Indians. We're tired of the f***ing tone policing. Make racism great again. Make bigotry great again. Make fun of bitches for being stupid. Call them bimbos. Call them s***s, because they f***ing are. And we just want to call a spade a f***ing spade. If I gotta be the one to f***ing be one of the few streamers that says this shit because all the other ones are scared about losing f***ing endorsements and deals, fuck it.
Make bigotry great again. Boy, ain't that something. Quite a statement. I don't know the last time bigotry was great. You know, I'm wrong. Actually, when bigotry was great, Myron would have been out there working in the fields. Yeah, Myron would have been getting lashes all day because he would have never shut his mouth. Just like he doesn't now. Out there trying to be in a troll, trying to be funny. He would have been getting whipped out there in the hot sun. Yeah, over there hoping that his wounds would recover sometime before the next day. Actually, no, I'm actually wrong about that. Myron, as a matter of fact, would have been trying to cross over here on some type of airplane wing because he wouldn't even have been in this country. Myron wouldn't even have been here. Another part that he keeps forgetting. And by the time he even thought about touching the grass across the seas, they would have had that man had gasoline poured all over him and he would have been tied to a cross. Stupid. It's just amazing. You know, honestly, like when I think about Myron, the only thing I can think of is this.
God loves white people, and if you teach everyone on earth to love the white man, you too can join us in white heaven.
Praise white God.
Boy, I hope Myron's beard is really adept at washing sheets, because I'm pretty sure those things are pretty foul and pretty sour from all the wet dreams he done had fantasizing about becoming a white man. I mean, it's just amazing to think that that's all it seems like this man thinks about. Going to a Klan rally, being a part of that, pulling a full-blown Michael Jackson. He's just sitting around thinking like, man, why can't I get vitiligo? Why can't my skin just bleach? Why can't I be one of them? Why not? It's my dream. It's my pure fantasy. It's the only thing he can imagine. Like, he's pissed. That's why he carries that anger around all the time, because of that.
Again!
It's just wild. I mean, actually, you know what? Since Michael Jackson was pretty close to becoming a white woman, maybe Myron actually just wants to become a white woman.
I beg your pardon?
Then he can justify the fact that he actually wants some of that white man dong. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. I mean, then he can justify that he's no longer gay. Because if he becomes a white woman, in his mind, it goes against everything that they talk about with the trans community and all of that. I mean, but either way, all the hypocrisies. But I'm just saying, it could just lead to some thought process like that for him. I'm just saying, Myron's an awfully confused individual. Anybody who's walking around and constantly having these types of tangents.
You got a right there when this lied and said that I got her pregnant when I fucking did it. And then you dumbasses 3 years later believe some that makes the same allegations again. You fucking idiots.
They're lost. They're confused. They're losing sight of who they are. They don't know what their real purpose in this world is. They're just a lost soul. You know what I'm saying? They're like those souls that are floating around hotels and like grocery store lobbies and stuff like that, because you know what? Somebody had an incident long ago that they no longer talk about. So like that person that died at Wells Fargo, that person's soul might not ever leave the office. When the people are talking, you know, oh, it's spooky in here, that's what they're going to be sensing. It's going to be her presence walking and looming around the cubicles. Like, people are going to start seeing her ghost in the background, all sorts of crazy stuff, man. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that leads me to think about people like Myron, lost souls. You know, I've never imagined or ever wanted to be anybody else other than myself. You know, and that's what's sad when I think about Myron. Myron just doesn't like who he is. He thinks he lost the human lottery. He thinks when God was going through like his Rolodex of like making humans and he landed on a black Sudanese man, he thought he took the biggest L. For me, I would wear that with pride somehow. I would like to take something out of that. But for him, he only thinks of the negative stereotypes that he can only imagine all the time.
We want to say, we want to call Italians or Indians. We're tired of the fucking tone policing.
Like, he just wants to think of himself as just something horrible.
We want to say nigger.
that he stinks and he can go and rob and scam people, and he, you know, sags and does a whole bunch of other sus things. Like, apparently that's what he thinks he is.
We want to say it.
That's a shame. I love being black. I just feel, I feel like there's nothing greater than being that. Now, obviously, there's probably white people who definitely think there is nothing better than being white and Asian, same thing, everything. You should feel that way about yourself. I just hate seeing these people so lost and confused, like, you know, these lost men, you know, like these people that he's preaching to, talking about saving lives. You know, speaking of saving lives, I mean, this next clip I'm going to show you, he's talking about, I saved you. It craziness. Like, it didn't save anybody, and you'll see.
Right there, it's right there.
It's right there. Way.
All right, go ahead.
Fucking sick of you bitches. Y'all want to fucking fight?
All right, go ahead.
Okay. You want to fucking fight? I wish I had my blicky on me, bitch.
Stop the cap. You got it.
Fuck off with me, nigga. Let me go downstairs.
I literally just saved you. I literally just saved you. I literally just saved you.
I was about to beat these hoes up. I've been waiting to fuck somebody up.
But I don't actually feel sorry for Myron. I just say, you know, the sadness just comes from like, damn, like, how do people sink this low? Like, how do you just end up being such a terrible human? Like, when it's all said and done, and you got people like Conovan Sharp and Nick Fuentes and Fresh at your funeral, I mean, what does that say about your life? I mean, that doesn't reek of victories. You know what I'm saying? To me, it reeks of L's. It reeks of sadness and pain. It reeks of a whole bunch of lying to yourself. It just reeks of a whole bunch of, I've just been faking it. And I mean, dang, I know you mean fake it till you make it, but there's a point where you just don't want to fake it no more, isn't it? I mean, I figure you would just want to quit that at some point in time. I mean, am I lost in that thought process? Because that's what all these, you know, gurus and these fake alpha males and these red pill dumbasses, that's what they all do. They're just faking everything. That's why I always make the analogy talking about removing the mirrors in a house, and they all see the demons inside when they look at them. Like the Green Goblin comes out, they see that. All of these people are confused. All these people don't know what they really want out of life. They have no purpose, so they just lie and scam young men so they can get more money, and they can trick it off on things that they say that they hate. It's crazy. I mean, I just don't understand how these people continue to just lie to themselves and people each and every day. But I did also make the point in another video that there's always going to be another crop of young, corruptible young men every year. There's always going to be more. That's why you find more people like No Fugazi popping up, and then you got the, like I said, the Rollo Tomasis and the Lucarios and anybody who's mentioned in the book Why Women Deserve Less. Any of those people, they just keep popping up, and it's not going to stop. That's why you got Black Guru, that fake Timu Kevin Samuels that's walking around. Oh my God, I can't wait to release that next video. But I need to show you this next clip.
Do it. Get the fuck out of here. This Florida. You stupid nigger.
So obviously Myron just desperately wants to be able to call people the N-word. I don't know where that like comes from. You know, the whole I need to call somebody the N-word.
We want to say nigger.
And then he got the girl all up in the elevator. I mean, just hold on.
Do it. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
You are so lame. Your mama,
You're fat. You're fat. You're fat. You're fat.
Hey.
Bro, what the fuck?
What are you talking about,
Take a purse. Yo.
So basically they whooping the chick. Fresh is over here talking about steal her purse. Steal her purse? Really? We stealing purses now? Like, y'all down that bad? I mean, LT already made this point, but damn, man, like, how broke are you? I mean, I know the money over at Rumble ain't good, but I mean, for y'all taking purses now, you're really robbing ladies. Y'all gonna be out there in the Miami corner over there literally robbing old ladies waiting for Spider-Man to come get you. I mean, really? You know what? That actually makes sense. I could see Myron and Fresh being goons who got their ass whipped by Spider-Man and webbed up next to a dumpster because they took some old lady's purse. That's how desperate they are, and that's where they're eventually going to land, it seems. Because that's what kind of stuff they're ending up in, like right here. These shenanigans, that's what that is. Them running around looking like the crooks from Home Alone. I mean, this shit is just, oh, what a dynamic duo. You know, every time you try to make an excuse for Fresh, Fresh just ends up pulling this kind of shit.
Get a purse, man. Get a purse. Get a purse, bro.
Like, bruh, People keep trying to throw you bones. You already, you know, hey, you know, some people say you look already like Pug CEO. You might want to eat that wishbone, but you don't take it. You don't take it. You never listen to anybody, and you guys just keep crashing out. Like, there's going to eventually be no more places to crash out. You're going to run out of parts to keep building that dumbass plane that you're building to crash out again. Shit, you're going to be rolling around in something that look more ridiculous than the go-kart and Little Rascals. I mean, that's what your lives are coming to. Little Rascals is a good nickname for them too, actually. But just to the whole point of like, I gotta be racist. I gotta say the F word and the F slur and the R slurred and the N word. And it's like, dude, and it's just whatever you want to come up with.
We want to say nigger.
It seems like he wants to offend everybody but white people. And like, dang, this comes from I got a lot of white friends, and I got a lot of them that watch these videos, and they know I love them to death. And it's just like, and they know they find. But yeah, this self-hatred that these people have that I display on these videos, like with Myron and Fresh's, the hypocrisies that these people live is just really disappointing. It is. It's just sad. Like, I've just never known people to want to be racist. I always thought that was something that was taught to you by your parents. I mean, dude, if it's a reflection of his people, god dang, do not go to his parents' house. I don't want to know what's hanging up on them walls. I mean, I don't want to know what kind of art they have. I don't want to see through the family photos. I don't want to see what kind of books they have on the shelf, because I'm pretty sure it all reeks of bigotry, and that's not good stuff.
Yo, do these know who the fuck they're talking to? I am the captain now, motherfuckers. I am the fucking captain. These can't stop me. I'm fucking out here. I'm the chef now. Get a white shirt.
Like going to Klan rallies. I mean, I guess he gets off to talk like that. I mean, people talking about hanging folks and gasoline in them and guillotining people and waterboarding them. I mean, just crazy stuff, man. Like, these are psychos. That's why they got those lists out. I mean, these people don't think they are being watched. Oh, they're being watched, all right. But I mean, they're probably honestly harmless, because Myron with hands like these.
Booty queen. Just boys being boys. Booty queen. Booty.
Nobody is going to be afraid of that man. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Just wanted to go through those clips today and go ahead and get this video out, because I hadn't talked about these douches in a while, and we might as well talk about fake and fraud. So let's go ahead, hit the button, hit the bell, please. This platform is growing, and let's get there, baby. Let's get there.